Hi, everybody. I'm here today to unfortunately talk about something very freaky, very bizarre that happened to me. And if you ever fly to Portugal and if you ever fly TAP, I would like you to be very aware of how they roll. And that includes also the airport of Lisbon. I would like to talk to you about what happened to me. It was quite an extreme story. If you don't have a lot of time, I put all the information at the beginning, so you don't need to stay until the end, but I'll tell you step by step what happened to me due to the mismanagement. I lost €400 in plane tickets and I was not allowed to board. I was not allowed to travel. I lost €60 in presents. People asked me to bring food items and things, and I, of course, couldn't do it, and I lost the money, and plus €150 in extras, right? So taxis, etc. Anyway, extra costs of staying in Portugal. I was offered to spend €300 to fix their problem. I did not, but that was the charge for the fix. Yeah, and I lost 10% of my degree at Westminster University. Westminster University did not accept all that happened as a reason. So I lost 10% of my degree and I was ignored by TAP. And my flight, even though I didn't take it, was marked as flight taken, which is very, very bizarre. Let's go step by step. What happened? Yeah? Be careful with TAP. I arrived at the airport 2 hours and 10 minutes in advance. So that's my boarding pass, yeah? It was a Wednesday lunchtime, very empty, usually no problems at the airport. I was checked in without any problems. So 2 hours and 10 minutes in advance. Yeah, that's more than they recommend. Yeah, there was no strikes happening, nothing. Okay. It took me 45 minutes to go for security on a Wednesday lunchtime. I have no idea what they were thinking. Just not enough staff, 45 minutes for security, which is quite a lot for a Wednesday lunchtime, right? If you agree with me. 50 minutes through passport control. That was really the main problem, yeah? Because there was one member of staff checking passports. Exactly, one person. Can you believe that? One person. The queue was very long. People were really worried about their flights. People queuing were in despair, really, because they had flight connections. They were like whole families together, shouting, crying, all stuck in a slow-moving queue, and one person doing it. I absolutely no idea what they were thinking or why that was happening. Suddenly, 5 members of staff came in at the same time. So basically they were having a meeting. What do you think? I don't know. Probably, yeah. And they came in to tackle the very long queue of desperate travelers. Desperate travelers. People were like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Okay, 50 minutes through passport control. Even with the 5 members of staff, loads of people complaining, and the queue was still moving very, very slowly. We just flew through the airport, everybody running, whole families, business people, everyone running. We got there 25 minutes before the flight, but TAP did not let us board the plane, and I could see the plane outside, several people angry around me, complaining. Yeah, we couldn't board the plane. What did they say? They say, hey, go and talk to reception. Yeah, we were asked to book another flight at reception. Everyone very polite. Oh yeah, let's see what we can do. Have a look at what they could do. They tried to charge me €300 to rebook the flight. Yeah, and actually to another day. I would have to also take a cab, taxi back, taxi in. All of that didn't even cross their minds, yeah? They're like, oh yeah, we only have it on Monday, yeah? Everyone had to, if they wanted to fly, they would have to pay 300 upwards, right? To rebook. Imagine the families, they would have to rebook that flight and the connection and the following flight, right? Families was desperate, loads of people desperate. They were like, yeah, we don't understand. There's quite a lot of people here today. They don't understand what happened. So imagine for us, we also don't understand what happened, isn't it? Anyway, afterwards went back, took a taxi back to where I was, contacted TAP to receive a refund. Yeah, but they said I had taken the flight. Oh, how smart is that, isn't it? They don't have staff. I don't take the flight, but they mark it as taken. Very interesting way of working, isn't it? So you get the money, don't need to provide the service, and just say, oh no, the person flew. And is that even legal? And is that even safe? So just think about it. Maybe someone took the flight? I don't know. The flight was marked as taken, so I did not get my money. Isn't that crazy? Very, very mad. And I missed a test on Monday because of the missed flight. The University of Westminster didn't think that was a good reason, and I failed the course. Yeah? So I lost 10% of my degree at University of Westminster. Yeah? As they did not accept these events as reason to miss a test. Thank you, University of Westminster. Thank you very much. I contacted DECO Proteste, which is an organization that helps people understand their rights in Portugal, and they reaffirmed my rights. They confirmed that there was no strike action happening on that day, so there was no reason for them to just not being there. There was absolutely no reason for that. I contacted ANAC, or however you say that, regarding TAP, because this is the organization that controls the flights and the security and all the things that happen in the airport. I wanted to say, hey, they said I took the flights. What happened? But they did not answer the phone. They did not reply. No response from this organization. Basically, I won't be flying TAP anymore, surely, right? And I will avoid using Lisbon Airport in the future unless extremely necessary. So I would like to warn you, please think about it, because whatever happens, for whatever reason, if they mismanage their airport, everything they have to manage, if they mismanage it, you are going to pay for it, okay? That's it. And there's nothing there to assure your rights. They simply said, I took the flight. It's just the most bizarre story ever. Thank you so much for watching, and don't use TAP ever. Don't use it.